All right, guys. So if you like getting in on projects early, or if you're into mining or doing AI rentals or gaming, then I think this one's going to be for you because I want to show you guys a pretty neat project that I've been playing with that is involved with using gaming to train AI. And it's a pretty neat and interesting project, and I'm going to show you how to do this the easy way so that you can get involved in testnet and earn some incentives by training AI models by gaming, which I think is pretty cool. So with that being said, let's hop on over into the computer and I'm going to show you guys how to do this and hopefully have a little fun and train some AI and earn a little revenue.
All right, guys. So the project that I want to talk to you about today is called Gensyn. This is an AI-focused project that is still in testnet, and the way that I'm going to interact with it, which is the easiest and most accessible, because you don't have to buy any new hardware, is going to be through using the OctaSpace's virtualized platform, which is gotta be one of my favorites right now. It's smooth and easy and super user friendly, and the docs are great. And so, with that being said, I am not gonna go through and like show you all my due diligence that led to me deciding, okay, I'm gonna spend some time kind of playing around and experimenting with this Gensyn project that is, pre-mainnet. However, with that being said, I would be more than happy to share with you guys kind of like just deep dive and due diligence where I kind of decide, okay, this project is pretty likely to not be a rug, and so I'm comfortable spending some of my time and energy and perhaps resources, whether that be electricity or funds or just time and attention, on it because I think it's probably not a rug. I don't know if you guys will find that useful and interesting or helpful. But again, I would be more than happy to share that with you guys. So if you're interested in that, just comment down below. This is just going to be like more tactical. And so right now what's happening is we're pre-mainnet. And so this is, I think, a cool way to kind of earn some incentives. And if you have the hardware, you do not have to do it this way. I'm going to give you all the resources. You can read about it, do it yourself. You can spin this up locally. I'm going to show you the fastest and easiest way to do this using the OctaSpace Marketplace platform. So I will leave links to everything you guys need to make your decision if you want to play around with this project or not. A link to their Discord, which is shown right here. This main page, just pop on over and look at their GitHub. You can read about the RL Swarm, which is pretty interesting, and BlockAssist here. You are also going to want to just poke around on the website and decide if this is something that you want to do. You can also access the dashboard here, which is where you keep track of your incentives and rewards that you're earning. So you make that decision for yourself. And so if you do decide that you want to play Minecraft and train AI while you're doing it and earn some testnet incentives and hopefully revenue once mainnet launches, this is the easiest way to do it. So you're going to want to come on over to the OctaSpace docs, and you're going to need to select a GPU, really an Octa node that has a GPU with 16 gigs of RAM, at least 6 cores on the CPU, and these are just the different models. You're going to need at least 12.8 CUDA version or newer for the install. And the image you're going to want is the Gensyn AI Block Assist, which is under this mining category. So you're going to want to, I guess it doesn't matter where you do this first. You can select Gensyn AI Block Assist. You can also do configure afterwards. Let's make sure that we have our criteria right. So we're going to do the 12.8 on the CUDA version because we want to definitely make sure we have that correct. We don't care about the GPU count, but we want to make sure we have at least 16 gigabytes of VRAM. So we're going to go ahead and select that. And then I like to organize these by cheapest first. If you hover over right here, you can see how much this is going to cost you per day. Make sure that you top up your balance so that you have some Octa. So you can just click here. You can send USDT, USDC, wrapped Octa, whatever. I have Octa because I rent nodes on here. So, I'm on here all the time doing this kind of stuff. And so, okay, and I'm going to untoggle GPU pass-through. I'm not doing a prover right now, so we're gonna organize this again. It looks like this is the cheapest. I don't know that I need 2 GPUs. I'll go for this 5070 Ti. Wow, that's expensive. Let's get this. There we go. 4060 Ti seems good to me. With i7, we're gonna take it from France. Okay, let's configure. Now, you are going to need a HuggingFace token in order to complete this project process. If you haven't used one of those before, heard of that, it's some AI stuff, you're going to want to go over to huggingface.co and sign up. I'm doing this all with my Google account, right? You can use your email too, or a email, whatever. I'm just tying this all to my Google account. So you would click sign up and create an account, which I did already a little bit ago. So I'm just going to log into mine, and then I'll show you once I'm. So you will need the HuggingFace token to complete this process. If you're familiar with GitHub, you're just going to make yourself an access token. I'm just going to show you this. I'm deleting this and get rid of all this afterwards anyway. So you're going to come on over here and go into your settings. You're going to go into access tokens. You're going to create a new token. I don't see why you would need to do a fine grain. You can just do general. We're going to do Gensyn things. And you're going to go ahead and create your token. Now, you're going to need to copy and paste this into your into your new Octa node that you're about to deploy. Now, you'll notice in the docs it says that 100 gigabytes of storage is sufficient. So we are going to go ahead and make sure we have it set to 100 gigs. And here is our HuggingFace token, and we are ready to deploy. So you're just going to go ahead and click deploy. Now, you're going to have to give this a second. And so the next thing that we're going to do is wait until it says service configured, right? And then we're going to click in kind of SSH, I guess, into this session. So we're going to give this a minute and let it rock. And then we'll click in and I'll show you guys what to do next. Okay, so now you can see on my rented server, it has gone from this BlockAssist, Selkie poll to service configured. And so we're ready. Now we're going to click 8080 and SSH, I believe, into this new server we just rented. And we'll show you guys the next step. So we're going to let this load up and make sure that it'll load. Give it a couple seconds, and then we're going to click the start button. So we're going to let this load. All right, and here we go. We clicked start. And we are in the environment. So now we're going to, I believe, click Gensyn AI BlockAssist. Bam! That's pretty neat. So we're going to let that go. Running in the console here. It's going to pop up. Let's just hop on over to, okay, so we've done that. We clicked start. We did that. So load up the console window. Give it a second. Oh, okay. So we're waiting for this to load. What's going on in this console here? Okay, so we're just going to give that a sec. And then we will need to sign in to Gensyn Testnet with our, boom, there it is. So, whoops. I'm going to click on that. We're going to click sign in. And I, like I said, have been using my Google account for this. Okay, so we're logging in to Gensyn. So we're going to give that a sec. All right, we're successfully logged into Gensyn Testnet. So that's cool. All right, so now we're going to press enter when two Minecraft windows have opened. And so as of right now, it looks like we are waiting on the Minecraft windows to open. So be patient. It can take up to 5 minutes for the Minecraft to load. So after we have logged into Gensyn, like I've just done, we're just going to give it some time for Minecraft to load, and then we'll pick up from there. All right, guys, so Minecraft is loaded. That was actually pretty quick, so we're going to minimize that. I just hover over right here, and I see that I have two Minecraft windows. Now, just make sure you have the directions up. I'll show you guys exactly how to do this. But once Minecraft is loaded, in the terminal, press the Enter key to load up the AI. So go up into the terminal and press Enter to load up the AI. Now, starting the episode, please wait for the mission to load in your Minecraft window. Press Enter after you have finished. So now you're good to go. Make sure you're using the right AI window, or sorry, Minecraft window. And in order to play properly, there's one more step that you need, which is expand detail here. So you're going to hover over this little gray, bubble thing and expand. And then you need to go full screen in order for this to work properly. And then I actually just maximize this as well. And then in order to play, you have to click in and hit enter once. And Houston, we are playing Minecraft and training AI. And so now our goal is to just build this structure in front of us with our little AI buddy here. And while we're playing, we are training the AI. And I guess I guess he will get better as we go. And so, we have our little goal completion here. And so I'm gonna put a block here. And I don't play AI, but right now I'm gonna hey watch this. I'm mining. I'm literally smashing blocks right now, guys. Holy shit, that's my best dad joke of the day. Oh my god, and did you see what I did there? I made a block and then with the mining pick out. Oh my god, oh my god. So all right, now you see my goal completion is going up a little bit. And yeah, I don't know shit about Minecraft. I don't know shit about Puck. But I guess we would want to get rid of these. Yeah, so these red ones we don't want. This is messing our stuff up. And so I guess the AI will learn from us building, and it does. I did one of these already last night, just playing around with this. It's kind of cool. Oh, it looks like this is a bit of a different block here. So you have to kind of, oops. Sometimes you have to build your way up. I'm not a Minecraft pro, but so in this scenario, I would actually, build a block to, get up higher so that I can put this one where it goes. It looks like this is a wooden one. So let's make sure we get the right one. And so I think you guys kind of get the point here. You just kind of build this model here. And then when you do this, it's crazy because I'm actually earning rewards. It's actually kind of fun. You gotta get into it. I see how people kind of got into Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm earning testnet rewards right now by building this little structure with my little AI, my little testnet AI buddy over here. So that's it, guys. That's how you play. And then when you're done, in order to get out of this, you press escape. I believe. Yeah. And you want to get as much done as you can, I suppose. So I only have a completion of 5 here. I don't want to play forever. You guys, I think, get the point. And then you can save and quit to the title. You can minimize this back down. And it was recording that whole time. And so when you're done, you have to press enter, I think, a couple times. Yeah, that just tells you how to, do that. Yeah. So after you're done playing the game, go back to the terminal and press enter two to 3 times. So make sure it stops. So it was recording us that whole time. So we're just going to make sure it's there. So I pressed it 3 times and it is ending. And so now the way that I logged into Gensyn, that was recorded, right? And so you can go over to your Gensyn Testnet and you are earning rewards. And this is, my ID on Gensyn Testnet. I'm going to take a look at RL Swarm next, but I just wanted to show you guys this because I thought it was pretty cool. You are training your AI agent just by playing Minecraft. I guess it's learning and it's getting smarter. You'll see as you're playing, he will, your AI assistant will start, building with you. So that's really it, guys. I hope you get something out of this. I think it's pretty fun. And we'll see exactly how this goes when Gensyn mainnet launches. But I'm going to run some RL Swarm. I'm going to, complete some more of these tasks in Minecraft and earn a little money playing some video games. So that's it. Take care, guys.